Zambia, at the cusp of the wet season, is a land of dramatic extremes. The sun beats down with an unrelenting force during the day, baking the earth until it cracks. Temperatures soar, forcing most of the savannah's inhabitants into the welcome shade of acacia trees and dense thickets, where they wait, conserving every ounce of precious energy. The air shimmers with heat, a visible testament to the oppressive conditions. But as the sun dips below the horizon, a profound change sweeps across the landscape. The oppressive heat gives way to a gathering tension in the atmosphere, a sign of the nightly spectacle to come. This transformation signals the start of the real drama. The setting sun paints the sky in fiery hues of orange and red, a brief, beautiful farewell before darkness descends. With the night comes the promise of rain. Massive thunderheads build on the horizon, their dark forms illuminated by silent flashes of lightning. The wind picks up, carrying the scent of distant rain and the charged energy of the impending storm. For the creatures of the night, this is not a time for rest. It is a time for action, for hunting, and for survival, all played out under the vast, stormy African sky. For our film crew, this nocturnal world has long remained shrouded in mystery, its secrets hidden by the deep black of night. But now, we have a new window into this hidden realm. We are equipped with state-of-the-art thermal cameras, a revolutionary technology that turns the tables on the darkness. These cameras don't see light, they see heat. Every living creature, warm-blooded and active, glows with an ethereal light on our screens. This allows us to follow the hunters and the hunted, witnessing their every move, their every interaction, as if it were broad daylight. The night is no longer a barrier. The shift from day to night is not just a change in light, but a complete change in the cast of characters. The diurnal animals retreat to their safe havens, and a new set of players emerges from the shadows. Lions, with eyes built for the dark, begin to stir, their powerful muscles stretching in anticipation of the hunt. Hyenas, with their uncanny intelligence and social complexity, start their patrols, their whooping calls echoing across the plains. And the wild dogs, masters of endurance, prepare for their relentless pursuits. The stage is set, the actors are ready, and our cameras are rolling. Under the cover of the gathering storm, the lion pride begins its silent, calculated advance. Every member knows their role, moving with a fluid grace that belies their immense power. Their superior night vision gives them a critical advantage, allowing them to navigate the terrain and spot their prey with ease. Tonight, their target is a puku, an antelope momentarily distracted by the shifting winds. The lions use the landscape to their advantage, fanning out and using the darkness to conceal their approach. The lead lioness inches forward, her body low to the ground, a study in focused intensity, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The ambush is swift and brutally efficient. In a coordinated burst of speed and power, the pride closes in. The puku has no time to react. The chase is short, ending in a cloud of dust and a final desperate struggle. For the lions, it is a hard-won victory, a meal that will sustain the entire pride, from the powerful adults to the vulnerable cubs. As they settle down to eat, a sense of order prevails. The dominant males eat first, their deep growls a warning to any who might challenge them. It is a scene of primal satisfaction, a family sharing the spoils of their collective effort. However, the sounds and smells of a fresh kill travel far on the night air, and they do not go unnoticed. A new presence arrives, sprinting out of the darkness with an urgent loping gait. The hyenas have arrived. 3 or 4 members of the local clan, drawn by the promise of an easy meal, boldly approach the formidable lions. They are smaller, but what they lack in individual size, they make up for in sheer audacity and numbers. Their whoops and giggles cut through the night, a direct challenge to the kings of the savannah, announcing their intention to claim a share. A chaotic confrontation erupts. The lions, protective of their prize, roar and charge, swatting at the intruders with massive clawed paws. But the hyenas are masters of this game. They are quick, agile, and incredibly persistent, darting in and out, testing the lion's defenses. They dodge and weave, creating confusion and chaos around the kill site. In the ensuing mayhem, the hyenas manage to snatch away significant portions of the carcass. It is a risky gamble, but it pays off. They retreat with their stolen goods, leaving the lions to their now diminished feast, their victory soured by the audacious theft. Not far away, another hunt is unfolding. A large pack of African wild dogs, renowned for their stamina and teamwork, is on the move. These painted hunters are a blur of motion, a perfectly coordinated unit working together to bring down their prey. They rely on endurance, running their target to the point of complete exhaustion. Tonight, their strategy pays off. After a long and arduous chase, they successfully secure a meal. For wild dogs, hunting is a constant necessity. Their high metabolism demands frequent meals, and every successful hunt is crucial for the survival of the pack, especially the young pups. But the hyena clan, their appetites only whetted by their scrap with the lions, is still on the prowl. Their incredible sense of smell leads them directly to the wild dog's kill. Having just succeeded against lions, they are feeling bold and confident. The same hyenas that stole from the kings now turn their attention to the painted dogs. A sense of dread seems to fall over the pack as the larger, more powerful predators approach. The dogs have just expended a huge amount of energy on their hunt, and now they face a battle to keep their hard-earned meal. What follows is a huge, noisy fight. The wild dogs, though outnumbered and outsized, are fierce defenders. They surround their kill, their unique chirps and twitters creating a cacophony of defiance. They nip and harry the hyenas, trying to drive them back, but the hyenas are relentless. They press their advantage, their superior weight and powerful jaws a constant threat. The air is filled with snarls, yips, and the sounds of a desperate struggle. It is a raw, brutal contest of wills, a battle for survival where the prize is a single, life-sustaining meal. Ultimately, the dogs are forced to make a difficult choice. Continuing the fight risks serious injury, or even death, which would be catastrophic for the pack. Reluctantly, they abandon their kill. The hyenas, victorious for the second time this night, descend upon the carcass, their boisterous calls echoing in triumph. The wild dogs retreat into the darkness, empty-handed and exhausted. For them, the night has been a bitter disappointment. They must rest and a new hunt must begin again soon, a stark reminder of the unforgiving nature of life on the savannah. The night's drama is not yet over for the ever-opportunistic hyenas. As the triumphant clan settles down, a new tension fills the air. Another group of hyenas, strangers to this territory, appears at the edge of the darkness. This is a serious challenge. Territory is everything, and an encounter between rival clans can easily escalate into a full-blown war. The resident hyenas immediately rise to meet the threat. They bristle, puffing up their fur and raising their tails to make themselves look as large and intimidating as possible. It is a tense standoff, a battle of posturing and nerve. After a long, silent assessment, the intruders back down, melting back into the night. Meanwhile, in another part of the territory, our series producer, Felicity, is on a very different kind of stakeout. Her target is Mutima, a magnificent male leopard. Leopards are notoriously elusive, and the chance to film one all night is a rare opportunity. Felicity and her camera operator fix their thermal camera on the spot where Mutima has settled down to rest. The hours tick by. An hour passes, then 2, then 5. But the leopard, a master of energy conservation, does not move. He remains a warm, glowing shape on the screen, fast asleep, completely oblivious to the dedicated crew watching his every non-move. By 2 in the morning, the drama elsewhere has subsided. The victorious hyena clan, full from 2 stolen meals, appears content and relaxed. They are spotted playing in the shallow waters of a river, their earlier aggression replaced by a sense of calm and social bonding. They have navigated the night's challenges successfully, securing food and defending their territory. For them, it has been a perfect night. For our crew tracking the sleeping leopard, however, it has been a test of patience. The night is a gamble. Sometimes it delivers explosive action, and other times, it offers only quiet anticipation. As the first hint of pale light touches the eastern horizon, the spell of the night begins to break. Mutima, the leopard, finally begins to stir, stretching his limbs as a new day dawns. For the nocturnal animals, it is a signal to find shelter from the coming heat. For our night shift crew, it is the end of a long, chaotic, and utterly exhausting watch. They are, in their own words, knackered. The sun climbs quickly, and within half an hour, the intense heat begins to build once more. The day shift takes over, and the timeless, relentless cycle of the Zambian savannah begins again.